Welcome everyone. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I'm having a pretty darn good one. So today we are going to go and look at a few things that we picked up last time and maybe go do some hunting. We need something. I made a discovery recently and I didn't know this, and we talked about it, and yeah, we need to remedy something. But first, before we do anything, I want to look at some of the stuff we picked up when we were in the end, including the Shulker Boxes, the Elytra, whatever it's called. I have to actually say the name. I don't know what it's called. Oh no, I've never had one before. And I was wanting to look at the chorus fruit, but that's something we're going to save for later because we're going to actually work on a chorus farm at some point. I'm pretty excited about that because apparently we can do some really interesting stuff with it. We can make these things, for one, which I did not know. Well, these are called end rods, which is really neat. They're kind of sparkly lights. But let's go look at the stuff we picked up. And let's see. Yeah. So we got an Elytra. Elytra. Yeah, okay, Elytra. We got the dragon head, of course, which we're going to save that and we're going to put it out. We got 8 shulker shells plus the box we made. And I've got a bunch of junk on me that I need to get rid of because I was just out in the middle of the night. Because I had a golem randomly spawn inside my base, and I had to take care of it and get it out of my base. And yeah, it was very fun. When you're standing there and all of a sudden there's like a golem just like, bloop, hey, what's up? They're popping up everywhere. I don't know what's up with these guys. We're going to have to sell them off, or they can't talk to each other no more or something, because this is getting out of control. Like, this is not needed. This one spawned up here. Like, how? Like, it spawned in here. What? Like, what? Anyways, so I wanted to enchant our Elytra so that we could use it so that it does not break and so forth and all the good stuff. So I'm hoping we have everything we need, and I've already got an unbreaking book over here. Granted, it's got multi-shot on it, but it's the only unbreaking 3 I have. And I'm hoping we have a mending book in here. If not, we can go buy one, which is not a big deal. So, wait, no, it's a fishing pole. Aha, mending. Bam. So, thankfully, we got tons of levels to put on this. So, let's put this here. Let's put mending on here. See, that's going to cost 2 if we do it first. That's going to cost 3 if we do it first. So, let's do this one first. Bloop. Mending. Now, I probably won't use this thing as much as I'd really like, because honestly, I know me, I'm going to end up flattening into a wall. But what this thing does is, we'll go ahead and put it on, and we'll show it off real quick. Which I'm sure most of you already know. Let's go out here. Let's back up. Let's run. Choo! And ow, that hurt. See, yeah, that's. Oh, did I? Oh, I killed some garden. I didn't want to kill some garden. That sucks. Oh well. We'll just get rid of that for now. Okay, so basically it lets you fly, and you can extend. It also looks really neat, even though it's basically 2 big beetle wings, I think. You can extend your flight time by making. Let's get that off my toolbar. That's not safe to have on the toolbar. Rockets. So let's see. We need to make rockets, which oddly enough, which is actually fireworks, I do not have unlocked. I'm wondering if I need to make a fire charge first, because you put those in the fireworks to make the special fireworks, but I know how to make them because I looked it up a long time ago. So we're going to need a bunch of gunpowder, which means we're going to have to figure out a way now to finally make us a gunpowder farm, which is a creeper or a witch farm, and we need tons of paper, which we should have. Is it? No, it's this one. Yeah, okay. Tons of paper right there. Alright, so a rocket. Let's see if we can figure out how to make one of these. So we put our paper there, and we put. Alright, so apparently somehow we can make all kinds of combinations of this. But I'm only going to make 3 for the moment because I don't want to get carried away and basically, yeah, y'all know how it is. So let's see. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. So we're supposed to jump and shoot a rocket. Okay, jump. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. Woo! And we're flying. Whoa! This is cool. Oh wow! I see the pill now. Oh wow! Okay, so I'm gonna have to be very careful that I don't go careening into a mountainside or crash land into the ground. So I think I'm going to work primarily on water landings. Because I got a lot of experience right now and I don't want to lose it. Oh, that's fun. So using this thing, just wearing it and flying, apparently uses the durability, which that's really kind of sucks. So let's go ahead and make up the rest of these fireworks. Did it add it to? It did not add it to my thing. So this is basically just one I'm going to have to make from memory. Well, that's weird. We got a bunch of fireworks though, so let's put a whole stack. I mean, why not? You know, let's put a whole stack there. Let's. This is just my junk box at the moment, so we're just going to drop these here for now, because that way I don't have a box made up for this type of stuff yet. Let's get rid of these. So wait a minute. So, apparently I don't know how we make the end rod, because it says it takes a popped chorus fruit. I wonder how we do that. Interesting. All right, so anyway, moving on. We need some chests. We have 8 shulker shell, which means 4 chests. Like that. Now, one of the reasons why I want to make these is because I want to dye them. Interesting enough, the wiki doesn't actually say how to dye them. Unless I just happened to miss it. Which was really struck me as kind of surprising, because, you know, this is one of them things I want to point out real quick while I'm thinking about it. Our shepherd, or whatever this dude was, the loom dude, disappeared a while back. He's one of the casualties of the vanishing mobs. I've lost a lot. Like, half of the stuff up there, only one iron farm is still producing. All the rest, everything else is completely vanished. I keep putting them back. They keep disappearing. You name tag something, and it's more than likely going to vanish right now, and I don't know why. But that's okay. I wanted to point that out real quick. So I want 1 black. I want 1 lime green. Wow, the sheeps are so loud. Y'all can't notice. Y'all probably don't notice this, but I've got these things turned off, I think. I hope. So they shouldn't be collecting. If they are, boy, it's a mess up in here. Yeah, no, nobody's collecting. Okay. It's very easy. You just put a switch on it and flip the switch, and it makes the red dust sparkle. That means that it's not collecting. Okay. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Y'all know me. I'm a squirrel all over the place. All right, so let's see. I want a black one. I want a green one. I want a blue one. Let's take a gray one. And how about... I have one already, so... We're going to leave 1 purple. I think we're only going to dye the 4. I think we're going to go with black, green, blue, and gray. Okay. So, let's go on back over here. Back in the homestead so that we can put these down. Now, these things are amazing, y'all. Like, I knew that they were one of them awesome things. And I want y'all to know, this shader pack... Or not the shader, but yeah, it is a shader pack. Man, it is gorgeous. And it's still, at the moment, I am using Vanilla Plus. Something like that, I believe. Yeah. So let's do this. Okay, so we need... Put that there, and that there. So, boop, boop. Okay, so we can only take 1 at a time. All right. So, boom. Now, we're going to leave the one that's got our stuff that we found. I'm just going to call this one our treasure box. We're going to leave it as is. Now, what you do is you put your shulker box in there, and it's super easy. You just put your dye above it, and you get that's it. That's all. I know it sounds stupid, but this was one of the things that you can find information for the bedrock. It actually says on the wiki the dye you can do it on the bedrock, but it does not say nothing about doing it on the Java version. And I thought that was really weird. So I was like, well, we got to figure this out. So I did some experimenting, and that's how I discovered this is how you do it. So now we got a bunch. We got, where are we going to put these things at? This works for now. So black, doot. Actually, you know what? Let's do this in some of them. Boop. Boop. We're going to have one for every color. I can already see that. So check it out. That is so awesome. We need more of these things. We're going to have to go back. I only did half of the city we found. I didn't want to, like, I wanted to save it and come back and use it for, get it later. Like, that way I'd have some more stuff, I don't know. I just didn't feel like finishing it. So we're going to take the black one with us, and we're going to leave the purple one here. Better pick that back up. That is not something you want to lose. Bloop. Okay, so that one's got all our stuff in it. Let's take our diamonds out. What is this? A diamond with fire protection and unbreaking. That ain't bad. Alright, let's run up here. Let's put these diamonds away. Let's take us a quick nap. And we're going to... Basically, I did some studying, and I found out that there are technically 3 bosses in Minecraft. The End Dragon being the primary, the Wither being the hardest, which I did not know. I knew nothing about that one. That came as a bit of a surprise to me. Let's put that in there. And apparently there is, oops, pick those up, please. There is the in the water monument, apparently there is a large one of them thingamabobbers we've seen floating around that I still don't know what the name of it is. I think it's called a Guardian, and that's crazy. That's one we're gonna have to work on. That one presents a fear. I don't like going underwater. I'm not a big fan of going in the water, period, even in games. But the Wither apparently is a crazy hard boss. Well, not hard, but one of those that it's most likely you're going to die the first time. And I found out apparently there's 2 ways to fight it. One is very cheesy, and you can just sit there and kill it and farm it for resources, which sounds fantastic. Not gonna lie. And then, ow. Just got smacked in the back of the head by a door. Ooh, it's kind of creepy in here. With the shader pack on. It's my first time being to the Nether with this on. But I figured we'd hunt some pigmen while we're here real quick. I always make at least one trip, because we always need gold, yo. Always need gold. We're going to be upgrading this farm soon too. Now that we're basically on to part 2 of our season, this is going to be one of those that we're going to extend. Oh, it looks like we've had something go down out here. All right. So I've developed a new style for doing this. I don't stand inside here no more. I basically come out here and I go, hey, you. Run. And then I proceed to run around and collect them, because they spawn really far apart. And like that one. Yeah. Y'all suck. We come over here. We run by here. And we come up around. Careful not to run into the fire. You gotta be careful not to lose the guest. Now, this way, we just have to be careful not to lose the ones off in the distance. So sometimes you gotta stop and walk. See, this way I can get a bunch. And not just a handful oh my dear. Not just a handful at a time. I can get all the ones I want. Let's make sure we pull everybody. Okay. Then we can come in here and just stand here and wait. Oh, it looks like we might have lost a couple. They got idle on us. Then everybody's going to fall in. And I'm wasting time. I shouldn't have done this. Because what we're going to get ready to do, which is go hunt some wither skeletons, apparently is very time consuming. Uh-oh, we got a little one out there. There, you can fall in there with him. Okay, let's go down here real quick. Wait, can we please? Come on, I'm crouching. There we go. Go down here real quick. Fight these guys out. And then we're going to go over here to our fortress and see if we can get some nether skeletons to spawn, because we need their heads, apparently. Wow, look, the stuff don't sparkle in here. Okay, so this is basically what's going on. When we first came in here, it's going to get dark. I should have brought some night vision potions, because it's going to be dark up in here. There were wither skeletons in here. I didn't know what they were at the time, but they spawned up in here, and I put all these torches down. That's basically caused them to no longer spawn. So what we need to do is we basically need to go along and pick these all up and make it incredibly dark in here. I really wish I'd brought a night vision potion. I just didn't think. It's going to get dark in here, I got a feeling. Basically, we need to make it as dark as possible in as much as the space as we can. Thankfully, this castle appears to basically be completely encrusted in... We're not going to go down there. We don't want that thing to start spawning. Appears to be completely encrusted in nether rack, or whatever this stuff is called. I'm drawing a blank right now. Which is good. I'm going to start doing some strategic block placing instead of using torches here. Because like I said, we want this stuff dark as possible. Now, what you really want is a large area. Like, say down here. I believe it's where it's at. Yeah, basically what we want is like this room right here completely cleared out. Like I'm talking harvesting all of this structure stuff. So that it's as dark as possible everywhere inside the fortress as we can. And that way... Ooh, don't like that sound. That way, we can get the wither skeletons to spawn in as much area as we can, because they are not a common spawn. While they spawn fairly regular... What's back here? It's been so long. I hear a blaze. Alright, we're going to keep it up here, basically. Oh, that's a weird sound. Apologize, I know it's dark. I wonder if I can make it brighter. Video settings. Brightness. Let's see if we can go all the way up to bright. That really didn't help. Alright, options, video settings, shaders, shader details, lighting, shadow. I have no idea. Okay, I'm actually a little bit lost right now. Without my torches, I don't know the way in and out of here. But basically, you want to make it as dark as possible everywhere. And then you want to basically run around from one area to the next and hope that wither skeletons spawn. Now, the trick to fighting them is placing 2 high beams everywhere. So basically you want that, just like that, so they can't cross underneath of it. Now you're going to need a looting 3 sword without a doubt. And I apologize, I know it's all dark up in here. Even I'm having a hard time seeing. That way, when you fight these guys, they have a higher chance of dropping the loot you're after with the looting sword. Let's go back up, because I think it's the way we came. Yeah, we need to get rid of these torches. Now, from what I understand, it takes a long time to do this. Like a long time. We're talking... Is that one down there? I can't tell if that's one down there or not. It's so dark. That looks like... No, that's just a hole in the wall. Okay. So basically, this is going to be one of those that's going to take a long time. Now, I'm not going to be completely honest. I hope to find one, but I kind of don't really expect to really have much luck today. I just wanted to start the hunt so that, one, since it is going to take so long, I can continue hunting off camera. We must be at the other blaze spawner. What is that down there? That's weird. Because I'm going to have to do a lot of hunting. I was talking to someone, and they said that they spent around 20 hours collecting up the three skulls. This is where the other blaze spawner is, isn't it? No? That's really weird. Wonder how he spawned. But they ended up killing around 157 withers. Yeah, okay, so this is the passage to where my other spawner is at. It's up through there. Okay, so that's the access to a portal down there. I don't know what that flashy thing is. I ain't worried about it right now. So let's... I'm lost. Okay, no, this way. Okay. So basically, you make it as dark as possible in as big as area as possible, and you just kind of run around. I don't know if you could just stand. I honestly have no idea. I tried to find out as much information about these guys as I could, and there's not a lot. I did discover that building a farm for them is a serious task. It is not just one of those, you build a farm and you're done. It is a, like, you build a farm and you run back and forth for hours. Because they take forever. Wow, there's another blaze. Ooh, there's a gas too. So basically, I'm just going to run around, and hopefully we'll find some. Alright, y'all, so we found some. Looks like we got a whole bunch of them. I'm excited. And I'm a bit scared all at the same time. Alright. So this is how you basically do this. You let the guy come down. He comes and hangs like right there. And you get close and hope that when he drops... I wonder why that stuff don't sparkle here. That he drops a skull. Now, apparently this is a super rare drop, even though you need 3 of them to summon the boss. But one positive thing is we will be getting a lot of coal, apparently, from doing this. And apparently, from what I understand, gotta be super careful not to have none spawning behind me. They can only spawn, like, they're only supposed to spawn so many blocks away from you. Like, they're not like a traditional spawn. They're a little bit different. No, I did not. That was not the button I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. So, look at that guy. He's not happy, is he? Come on, give me a skull. I just want one. At least just one. Did we get anything? No, we didn't. Alright, now, I went all the way down here. And I actually... Oh. So look, that one spawned in the light. That's interesting. Wonder if he spawned there or if he walked it down there. You know, for safety purposes. There we go. Now, the best way to find these is if you got your subtitles on, is look. If we watch, hold on, you'll see right there, wither skeleton rattle. You can hear it. They make a very unique sound, and that was actually funny enough. I was down here, and which is I've been doing some work down here because we're getting ready to work on hopefully a blaze farm that's over this way. It's actually right over in that direction. So I've been doing some work over here trying to figure out what's the best way to go about building it, which type. And I was looking around and I heard the rattle. And so that means, it's nearby, so that's why I was looking and I got excited. I was glad we found one because that means we found them. That's basically, even though we haven't found a skull yet, that's mission objective. So let's go back this way. We'll make one more run through. I really was hoping we'd find us a skull, but again, like I said, there's supposed to be super rare drops. Oh, look at that. That's... Well, you can tell it took all the torches down. Don't normally see this type of stuff spawning in here. Normally it's completely empty. Wow, I didn't know XP could burn. Why's my XP black up in here? Is that normal? And again, I know it's super dark down here. Even I'm having a hard time seeing down here. Listen. Don't hear anything. Now, I don't know if this is true, but I've actually been told they spawn more frequently in these hallways. I don't know if it's just the way the layout of the castle is set up, but apparently the spawning boxes are very, it's very large, but at the same time, they're very contained. Sounds odd, I know. I have no idea. I'm just going on third person. From information I've been... Oh, this is going to be good. Yeah. Sniper shots. Sniper shot. Ooh. All right. Really hoping we find a skull, y'all. Heard what sounded like a magma cube. Do. On the hunt, looking for skeletons, slaying monsters. I want a skull. I want a head. I want to put a head on my wall. This seems to be our best place so far. We found a whole bunch of them here. Where are they all at now? Oh, he disappeared. He's magic. Alright, well, I hate to say it. I guess we're going to go ahead and wrap it up there. I was really hoping we'd find a skull, but I didn't expect to find one. I'm completely honest. We're going to have to probably really set up some sort of hunting area. I've done a lot of exploring here in the Neither, y'all, like a lot, and I cannot find any more fortresses. Like, I have ranged out just about as far as I actually can. I run into huge walls of lava and big giant open areas after a while in almost every direction. I don't know, like, for the most part I've gotten lucky so far on World Generation up until the end, which really sucks because I did a lot more exploring on the end and I never could find another city. It's one of the reasons why I didn't clear out the one we found. But ooh, I don't like gasps. I'm going to continue to hunt, and hopefully we will find something, and I'll have it to show at some point. And there you go, you all. Right there is a skull. I gotta get it because I dropped my bow. Oh, we got one. Advancement. Spooky, scary skeleton, huh? So that is 32 or 33 skeletons, y'all. Right there it is. Let's put it on our bar here. Let's get somewhere we can see because it is dark up in here. And it has taken me several hours, you all. Several hours to find this thing. Now I'm curious, can I wear this as a helmet? Oh, we kind of bright when we get it up on us. There we go. Well, there we go, y'all. So that's one. I need two more. It has taken me 2.5 hours to find just one. That is 33 the last time I checked. That should have been 33 by my statistics. Well, that's hard to say. But we're going to wrap it up there because I am out of time today. I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, smack that thumbs up button. Comment below. Let me know what you thought. If you have any questions, suggestions, or tips. If there's anything you want to see. If you just want to say hi. Share if you would so others find it easier. Helps me out. And it's an amazing thing to do. And remember, y'all, stay safe. Have fun. Game on.